Alongside Polkadot and Solana, Algorand is touted as the Ethereum killer for being cost-effective, energy-efficient, and fast. Watch till the end of this video to find out why you need to pay attention to Algorand. Algorand is the first permissionless, open, pure proof-of-stake blockchain platform. This decentralized platform was created by Silvio Micali, who is not only a computer scientist and MIT professor, but also a Turing Award-winning cryptography expert. In short, he is one clever dude. However, no man is an island. Algorand has grown into a team of cryptographers, developers, mathematicians, and researchers. Algorand's infrastructure is designed to solve key problems other blockchains face, which are namely decentralizing, scaling, and speed. Algorand can process up to 1,200 transactions per second, TPS for short, and verify transactions in less than 5 seconds. Because of Algorand's efficient and cost-effective platform, third-party developers can create decentralized apps, dApps, and DeFi assets using Algorand's infrastructure. If you don't know what dApps and DeFi are, go check out our simple video made for beginners. Because of the way they were constructed, the early blockchain platforms suffer from the blockchain trilemma, which is these three main issues: decentralization, creating a blockchain platform independent of a central authority; scalability, the capability of a blockchain platform to handle a large number of transactions; security, the ability of a blockchain platform to operate normally and defend against attacks, bugs, and unforeseen issues. This means you can have secure transactions, but with limited transactions, as security means taking a long time to verify. If not, you sacrifice security for faster and more transactions. Or you can have both fast yet secure transactions if only the network is controlled by a small group of people. What makes Algorand unique is that Algorand addresses the blockchain trilemma by being decentralized, fast, and secure. To understand Algorand's pure proof-of-stake better, you need to know consensus mechanisms, and we will try our best to explain them to you in simple terms. When there is a transfer of crypto from A to B, that transaction is recorded on the latest block on the blockchain. The consensus mechanism is how all the nodes on the blockchain network reach an agreement about the records in the block. Now, the early blockchains use proof of work, and while that is decentralized and secure, it is not scalable. In fact, Bitcoin processes a maximum of 5 TPS and Ethereum at a maximum of 13 TPS. And because each block holds a limited number of transactions, different blocks can end up being validated at almost the same time. This causes temporary forks, which then creates a delay in finality before the blockchain returns to consensus. Like in the normal proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, validators are rewarded for adding new blocks. However, these validators in the normal proof-of-stake mechanism need lots of computing power to validate transactions. They also need to lock up their coins, which is known as staking. Do not worry if you are unclear about proof-of-stake. We have a video just for you. The link is in the description section below. Algorand's pure proof-of-stake mechanism uses a very hard-to-pronounce agreement protocol to create a solution for a large group of people to achieve consensus. And it works like the lottery system. Each algo token represents a lottery spin. The odds are higher with one holding more algo tokens. A set of algo holders are randomly and privately selected to validate and approve the next block in the chain, and the current validators are independent of the early set. The selection process is very fast and secret. By the time attackers figure out who is the validator, the validation would have been completed. The word pure in pure proof-of-stake means validators are free to come and go as please, as their algo tokens are not locked up for any period of time. Algorand coin holders do not have to stake any coins to participate to become a validator. Coin holders can simply participate by indicating the intent, much like flipping on the light switch. Any validators can choose not to participate at any time without penalty or fear of losing their stake. Algorand uses smart contracts, which means dApps can be developed on it, similar to Ethereum. Check out our video on smart contracts if you don't know what they are. Many developers are choosing the Algorand network these days as an alternative due to Ethereum's high gas fee. With Algorand's standard asset, ASA for short, users can easily create assets by simply filling up a form. There is no need to write a smart contract like in Ethereum. Examples of assets anyone can create are stablecoins, in-game points, loyalty points, cryptocurrencies, NFTs. Algorand has a two-tier architecture, and without being too technical, we will try our best to explain how it works. The Layer 1 on-chain smart contracts provide a secure, fast path for common, simple, everyday transactions. This layer provides support for the ASA, which means the creation of assets like NFTs and stablecoins are done on this layer. Layer 2 off-chain contracts are for the long-tail smart contracts that need more computing power, are too big or too complex. As the name suggests, the validation is done off the blockchain by a contract execution committee who are already validators on the network. And once again, these validators are randomly selected. The contract execution committee will generate a sequence of effects before producing a signed certificate endorsing the effects. The on-chain consensus committee then checks the certificate and applies the transaction on the blockchain as and when it is needed. A good analogy would be saying an on-chain contract is like a cashier's check. You have to queue up at the bank, get the teller to sign and transfer the money. An off-chain contract is like a checking account. You can write your own checks without waiting in line, and the funds are transferred only when the check is cleared. If you find our content useful so far, why not subscribe to our channel? We appreciate your support. Let's cover tokenomics now. Algo is the native token of Algorand blockchain, and it can be used to reward validators from the pure proof-of-stake consensus and for transaction fees and payment in the network. There is a maximum supply of 10 billion tokens. The circulating supply is 6.81 billion. Algorand is very transparent about its tokenomics. They have a long-term distribution schedule and a goal to reward participants for engaging in their ecosystem's governance. Anyone with an Algorand address can become a governor by pledging Algo for a 3-month period. We are close to the end of this video. However, we need to mention Algorand is carbon neutral with its pure proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Algorand is also collaborating with Climate Trade, a company creating solutions to offset carbon emissions. Algorand is definitely giving the other blockchains a run for their money. Decentralization, energy efficiency, security, scalability, and transparency. There are many positive aspects to scream about Algorand. DeFi, fintech, financial services, institutions, and startups are building on Algorand. Algorand was even selected to power the central bank digital currency, CBDC, of the Marshall Islands, and they have more CBDC projects in the works. As we end this video, we hope you are clear about why Algorand is touted as an Ethereum killer. Do you have further questions? Let us know in the comment section below. Please feel free to share this video with your friends so everyone can learn more about crypto and blockchains. If you find this video useful, smash the like button as it's a form of encouragement to the creators, and we thank you for that support. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future crypto-related videos. Since you made it this far, why not check out our simple but informative videos? See you in our next one.